Welcome to Castelia City. Oh my goodness, the city is so big I don't even know where to start. Well, let's start with this. First off, I'd like to introduce to you a new member of my team. It is Super Skarmory the second. Well, sort of. Technically, it's the fourth Skarmory I've used in my walkthroughs. It's an offspring of my Heart Gold Soul Silver Skarmory, though, because it wouldn't be a Super Skarmory walkthrough without a Skarmory on my team, and I went through a lot to get that Skarmory onto this copy of Pokemon White, but I did manage to finally do that, and that's why I took till the third city, well, the third gym city, to finally get that on my team. Anyways, this is the entrance, and there's 5 piers, but the only one that really has anything of interest is this one, so, well, for now. So I guess we'll start here, if I'm gonna start somewhere. The scientist here, he's gonna ask which of the Pan, Sage, Poor, Sears do you want to evolve. You should answer correctly if you're actually using this Pokemon. If not, depending on which one you answer, you're gonna get a stone based on it. You probably should just answer it based on the monkey that you got. I'm gonna go with Pan Poor because I'll get a water stone for that. Careful how you answer it though. Anyways, thumbs up pose. Good for you. Anywho, let's see, where should I go to next? Well, I guess we'll just hang out here on Main Street for a bit. Now, it's kind of difficult to direct you around this place, but there's 5 piers and 5 streets to take. Let's see. I think I'm gonna head back here and we'll go. There's so many people to talk to in this place. There's battles to be fought, items to be bought. Oh, so much to do. We'll start off here. This is the Battle Company place. And there are people who battle here. So, bring your Pokemon to battle if you're gonna visit this place. And Wake Up Slap. I could use that once in a while. Today's the first morning in the past 5 I woke up before noon. And then tomorrow I have to go back to school. Yay, that's so fun. The floors you can go to, 447 and 455. Why those 2 floors? Nevertheless, off to 447 we go. And there is battles here, so I hope you brought Pokemon to fight. And he doesn't battle, but he does give you quick balls, and they're obviously more effective in the first 5 turns of catching a wild Pokemon. He's also going to give you timer balls, and these, on the contrary, are more effective later in a battle. If you somehow get to turn 40 in a battle, that's when they're most effective, but it's very rare that you would ever be trying to catch a wild Pokemon and last that long. Quick balls are generally more useful than timer balls. So many battles. If you come over here, you can grab yourself a revive. Stumbling on my words there. That might be the first time you've seen a revive in this game. Obviously, one of the more useful of items in this game. It allows you to revive your Pokemon with half health. Oh, so many battles! Ah. Just imagine if you had to go through the other 53 floors of this place. If you talk to this guy, he's going to give you the scope lens, which increases your critical hit rate. This is a good item for anything that has like a move that has a high critical hit rate. Honchcrow's ability, that's kind of what I'm thinking of right now, because he has super luck, I think. It's been so long since I've seen Honchcrow in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but I mean, that would be a good Pokemon to stick it on. I'm gonna go heal, and then I will meet you back on the 55th floor. Welcome to the 55th floor. I love how I got to skip every other floor. Grab yourself a Hyper Potion here. If it was 200 hit points, you'd be wasting it if you were to use it at this point in the game, unless you were desperate for hit points. And we have a scientist. Oh, I love my Skarmory. It just doesn't feel right if I don't have one on my team. Creepy music. I can't recommend coming here enough though, because you do get a lot of experience despite how many battles there are here. And one more battle before the last of them all. one trainer left. And he may not look like much of a trainer because he appears to be a janitor, but don't underestimate him. He is kind of the boss of this whole building, if you were to title him. And with that, you will get one of the most useful items in-game. That would be the experience share. Allows you to spread experience around weaker Pokemon, particularly ones that you just caught and are completely incapable of battling. I think I picked the wrong form. Nope, I picked the right one. Anyways, after all of that, you definitely probably want to heal up, and then we'll continue our tour of this enormous city. This is going to be like a 50-part city just because there's so much to do here. Alrighty, where to go? I guess we'll go here next. Castelia Street. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I really don't care. Let's see. People are running all over the place. Game Freak. How interesting of a building. Might as well check it out, am I right? ... Anyways, this is definitely worth coming to because he's going to talk about a Pokemon. And this is for Pokedex completion, so definitely worth having that picture in your Pokedex. You can obtain Zora if you have I believe it's a Celebi you have to transfer. It's an event, and I typically don't mess with events too much, but if you do happen to do that event, you can actually obtain that Pokemon, and then you won't really need that Pokedex picture. If you come up here, I believe this guy will battle you in the after game if you like after you're the champion and stuff, and he has some really strong Pokemon. That guy, just Game Freak stuff. Not really anything that exciting. Oh, the end of the game? Let's see what we have here. Well, let's see. End takes over the world and we all explode and die. What? I didn't say that. If you come back to him when you complete the Pokedex, I think he shows you a certificate. It's pretty much in every Pokemon game where if you complete the Pokedex, ooh, you could get a certificate. You wasted your entire life away completing your Pokedex to get a little certificate. So exciting. Let's see, what else is there? Building over on this side. I'm not sure if there's anything too exciting here. You could get a massage for your Pokemon every day here from this lady. I'll give Skarmory a massage because Skarmory's traded and probably doesn't like me that much. And I think that's about it. Well, there's an upper floor. There's probably something on it. I love how all the buildings just send you to random floors. So maybe there isn't anything here. Okay, there's some people here. I was gonna say, is this place deserted? You can get the TM44 Rest, which is a pretty good TM, particularly if your Pokemon knows Sleep Talk. And I think that's about it for this building, because there's obviously nothing else here, so we'll drop back down to the first floor. Man, there's so much to do here, so many people. I'm gonna be an old man by the time we finish this tour. I think that concludes this street. There isn't really that might be one of the deadest streets. if you head up here, this is the little square kind of like place. You can head down this street. I don't think I'm going to head down that for a while though. When I first played through Black and White, I actually didn't even know that. I thought that actually led to Route 4. I didn't know there was more city down there. If you come up to the vending machine, there's a lot of these throughout the place. You can get freshwater soda pops and lemonade. I always recommend you spend some time buying a few lemonades, because lemonades are probably one of the best healing items in the game. And thankfully you don't have to scroll down to it like in past Pokemon games. It remembers where you're at, so you can just keep jamming the A button. So lemonades are really good heal items. They heal up 80 hit points. Definitely worth spending some money getting a few if you have the patience. And then there is a battle here. Show me your moves. And with that, that will unlock 2 more trainers in this city, and if you can find them both for him to groove with, then you'll be able to get the amulet coin. Let's see, we'll head down Mode Street next.